Hi there, everybody. We're in Amsterdam today, the Amsterdam Arena, in fact, for this potentially very exciting game. Welcome to you from Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. The match today is Ajax will play PSV Eindhoven. PSV Eindhoven are ready for the action.
It hasn't been the best of starts for them, has it, Martin? A team that we all expected to maybe finish as champions. Good news is that we're still early on in this season and they have got a chance starting today to make amends and show some of their better form.
It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Well, the Amsterdam Arena has been the home for Ajax for several years now, specifically built for football, but it does host concerts and other events as well. We've made our way to the gantry, but it's not easy with all the different staircases here. It's quite a complicated arrangement behind the scenes.
It is. I used to have a pre-season tournament here that I used to visit regularly, and of course the famous Ajax graced the surface, which has had its problems down the years, but marvellous stadium.
When you look back at the history of Ajax, you think that there wasn't even the full-time professional football in the Netherlands in the years leading up to the first great Ajax side, those 3 consecutive European Cup wins in the days of Johan Cruyff and many others. It was a remarkable upgrade.
Yeah, we talk about homegrown talent a lot, about production lines, don't we? But Ajax, I think, they set the trend. They are the standard bearers for that.
Pim van Tilburg is our match referee. For the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. And Ajax are going to line up like this. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team, but if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
For PSV, this is how they'll play today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front 3 with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward.
Pass threaded through. Attacking now. It's with De Jong. A real chance here. I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Marco van Ginkel. It's with De Jong. There's good progress with this attack. Shots on here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, he's had a go. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, it kept rising and always going over the bar.
Well, he was always asking a lot to keep that one on target, and the ball always going up and over the bar by some distance in the end.
Isimat Mirin. Now Van Ginkel. Marco van Ginkel. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And a try one now. And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now.
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Let's see the replay now. So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's with De Jong. And it is Lozano. Marco Van Ginkel onto the attack now. Guided through. Real opening now. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Restarting at 2-0. Here's De Jong. Good forward play from them. The shot's on! Oh, charged down. Well, it's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Corner's taken. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Something on now. And here's Kluivert. Strong challenge. That is offside. Huntelaar. Isimat Mirin. Now Van Ginkel. Arias. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Ajax take over possession. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good vision. Here's the chance. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Corner played into the middle. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Wonderful chance! Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Could be dangerous. And he could get away here. Lozano. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. Marco Van Ginkel. So we've reached the break. 3-0 for half-time score. Well, what has gone wrong here? I don't know whether they've been complacent but so good at defending in the previous game, so poor for 45 minutes here.
Oh, they've been abysmal, Martin, and you can imagine the manager getting stuck into them at half-time.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. He's coming forward with some danger. Put in from the wide area. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. It's looking good, this move. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Here's De Jong. And here's Kluivert. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. And he passes back to the keeper. It's with De Jong. Here's a chance to attack. A low cross into the area. Isimat Mirin. There's some potential in this move. It's Huntelaar. Strike. He's got his shot off now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now the shot. It's the crossbar. The whistle's gone. Free kick. Well, as a forward, you're just looking maybe for that one moment that gets you in the headlines. He hasn't had a moment and really hasn't looked like getting involved in one, so it's a substitution now.
Yeah, and as the match went on, his morale seemed to dip. His shoulders slumped, so no surprise he's got hooked here.
Marco van Ginkel. Isimat Mirin. Now Van Ginkel. Arias. On the attack here. The attack now from Ajax. Not a good challenge by the defender. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Attacking now. On the move and able. Free kick given. Coach is going to make a change for Ajax. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Goalkeeper can only parry it. And here's the shot. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. It's with De Jong. That's a free kick. Lukiem de Jong.
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
And the whistle's gone for the last time today. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Well, the home side have been beaten. They've been thrashed, actually, and their normally solid defence has just caved in.
Yeah, where before they're normally so organised, they were usually, and for whatever reason, I don't know, all over the place today.